what's left of summer. It is going to be a beautiful day. So Mother Nature is giving you a nice, good, pleasant welcome back to school, as it is going to be quite nice, not only today, but tomorrow as well. So we're looking at our radar here, and it's clear and quiet. No, not even seeing the high clouds overhead anymore. Our temperatures are going to be warming up a little warmer than yesterday. So right now we're in the 70s at BWI Marshall and the 70s in Westminster, still in the 60s in Woodstock, and then on the Eastern Shore we are in the 60s and 70s. Moving through the next few hours, we're going to warm up to the upper 80s, even some spots in the low 90s. Few clouds overnight as we fall to the 70s, and then we warm right back up tomorrow. It is going to be a nice day to start, and then we could see a few showers moving into the forecast. I'll tell you more about your first day of school in a few minutes. Oh yes, it is a nice into the summer break, but a nice start to a successful school year across the state. We are going to have some nice weather to support it. I'll tell you more about it in a few minutes.
Now, your WBAL-TV 11 weather forecast with meteorologist Dalencia Jenkins.
Good morning, everyone. It is going to be another beautiful day, another beautiful Sunday, as we are going to continue to have sunny skies throughout the afternoon and slightly warmer temperatures than yesterday. Perfect conditions to close out summer break for a lot of us across the state. Looking at our radar right here, it is quiet. Again, we saw a few clouds move on through, but that is moving on out of here, and we're looking at temperatures making it to the 60s and 70s right now. So we're at 71 at BWI Marshall, 73 downtown, 72 in Westminster, 64 in Woodstock. So as we move into the afternoon, just gradual warming now that we have more sunshine, and those temperatures are going to be making it to the upper 80s in Baltimore and Westminster, the low 90s in Frederick. It is going to be a nice toasty day, but it's going to be a nice forecast if you're headed out to the O's game today. First pitch is at 7:10, warm and sunny by first pitch, and then we are gradually going to cool down, so it can be nice and comfortable once sun sets later on throughout the game. Now, if you're headed to the beach to just grasp the last of summer break, it is going to be a nice set of a few days at the beaches. Upper 70s and then eventually the 80s as we cross on over into a new week. And then looking into tonight, those temperatures falling to the 60s. It's going to be nice and clear overnight, and then it's going to make way for a new day tomorrow, a new school year for many. Looking at partly cloudy skies for the morning hours, temperatures will be quite comfortable at 66, and then moving into the afternoon, that's when we could bring our next chance of showers and even a rumble of thunder or two into the forecast. It's going to be isolated, so not everyone's going to see it. I would say just pack the rain gear with you as you're heading out and have a plan to run inside real quick if you start to hear rumbles of thunder. Let's take a look here at 7-day forecast. It is going to be nice tomorrow. Again, partly cloudy skies to start for the first day of school across the state. Looking at 89 as our temperature. We're really going to warm up as we move into the midweek. Sunny skies both Tuesday and Wednesday. Scorching temperatures really by Wednesday. We cool down into the end of the week. And I'm tracking more nice weather across the region. Our temperatures are already in the 70s, and they're only going to climb from here into the afternoon. I'll tell you just how warm we'll get in your full forecast.
Live, local, late breaking. This is WBAL-TV 11 News Sunday morning.
Folks are hitting the beach this morning, trying to squeeze out the last days of summer. A lot of folks going back to school tomorrow.
Yes.
So
I think the air show, does it continue today?
I don't know if today's the last. It might be the last day of the air show.
It was yesterday, and it was great. Oh, I saw videos and pictures. Oh, it was nice weather. Continues today. Look at it.
I know, and our director Richard said he saw a Jeep going across the beach, so it's still, Jeep weekend in Ocean City. A lot of fun things going on, right?
A lot of fun. Even here, you can just relax, maybe find a pool. Nice weather all across the state of Maryland. We're looking at our Ocean City forecast right here for the next few days. If Ocean City is in your plans, you got a great few days to enjoy the weather down there. 77 is the forecasted high for today, and then we'll be sticking around the 80s over the next few days. Now, looking at our radar radar, it is dry and clear as we move throughout the rest of the afternoon. Temperatures are at 71 at BWI Marshall. We're looking at the 70s along the eastern shore, and then even 66 in Woodstock. Now moving through the next few hours, we're going to warm up to the upper 80s, mostly sunny skies and partly cloudy skies into the afternoon. I'll tell you more about what we can expect.
Ravens Ladies Night, not that far away.
Yes, and I remember I went last year and that was so much fun. Hopefully we have weather similar to this, maybe a tad bit cooler. It is going to be nice today. I'll tell you more about your forecast in a few minutes.
Now, your WBAL-TV 11 weather forecast with meteorologist Dalencia Jenkins.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. It is going to be a beautiful day. Sunny skies across the state, and it is going to be a nice forecast as we are closing out summer break for a lot of counties across Maryland for today. Now, looking at our radar right here, it is quiet. We saw a few high clouds move on through, but that has now exited the area, and so we're under mostly sunny skies across the state, and our temperatures are going to be warmer than yesterday. We're looking at 71 as our current temperature right now, 73 downtown and in Westminster, 66 in Woodstock and the 70s, even a few spots like Easton making it to the 80s already in and on the eastern shore. Now here back at home, our highs for this afternoon will be making it to the upper 80s and low 90s, so 89 for Baltimore and Westminster. 91 is the forecasted high for Frederick. Sunny skies no matter where you're going to be, the upper 70s, even along the beaches. It's going to make way for a really nice forecast if you want to head out to Camden Yards this evening. First pitch is at 7:10, warm and sunny by first pitch, but it will be on the setting side. So our temperature is going to be at and around the mid 80s, but will gradually fall through the 80s and go into a comfortable low 80s, and then eventually the 70s overnight. If the beaches are in your plans for the rest of or the next few days, you have a really nice few days to enjoy the beach. We're looking at sunny skies today, 76. Then we'll make our way into the 80s as we cross into our new work week, or the work week for some and school week for some. But if you have a chance to get out and enjoy, it is going to be quite nice. Low temperatures falling to the 60s, and then we're going to warm up quite a bit as we move towards the midweek.